Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. And is Kamala Harris, well, what's the word? I guess destined or even qualified to be the next governor of California? Her former lover says no way. Before we get started, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Those little things really help us out and they help our channel continue to grow. Kamala Harris's former lover, the former vice president's former lover, Willie Brown, who's, I don't know, he's approaching about 300 years old now. But he says that Harris should not be the next governor of California. In fact, he says she shouldn't have been vice president. He believes she's more suited for legal roles like attorney general, and that becoming vice president was a big mistake, one he advised her against. He doesn't think she belongs in politics, doesn't think she's the type of person that belongs in an executive position. This is the guy that started her career, basically. That's a heck of an indictment. I know he probably didn't mean it that way, but the words are the words. This is what the man said in an interview in California. Now, we're supposed to find out by the end of the summer if she is going to campaign to be the next governor of California. That state, unfortunately, for the Republicans that live there, is crazy enough to elect her. I know they are. But enough from me. I want you to hear from the man himself, Willie Brown. Take a look and watch this video, and let me know what you think in the comments.
She may not want to run for governor of the state of California. That may not be where she should be going. I think it's going to be difficult for her to win that job.
Willie Brown sitting down for this rare and candid interview with John Slavitt, who is the founder and host of the State of Gold podcast. John joins us now in studio. Welcome. Congrats on the podcast.
Thank you very much. Great to be with you mano a mano.
So what did Willie Brown say to you about Kamala Harris? Because there was a lot there.
Yeah, well, first of all, kudos to Willie, age 91, still going strong, still sharp. I mean, I think that's amazing. He in effect said he doesn't think governor is a fit for her. Mm-hmm. He talked about her strengths in the legal world, but not as an executive, which to me was pretty stunning because this is a guy who knows her very well. He's a legend in Democratic politics, right? He's been a mentor to Kamala, and he actually cares about the future of California authentically. And he, in effect, said she should try something different.
And he also said to you that he told her that when Joe Biden offered her the vice presidency, that she should turn it down.
He did.
And try to be the attorney general instead.
He did. First he chuckled. He's got a great, kind of knowing chuckle. And he said, I got in trouble for this when I said it. But what he told me is that when she was one of the final five and Biden was reviewing the final candidates, he recommended to her when she asked him for his advice that he suggest that Biden nominate her as the attorney general. And it goes back to this theme of he believes that Kamala is better in the legal world, not as an executive. And that's so important right now in terms of what California needs, which he and I talked about further in the episode.
And he said that as Attorney General, she might end up on the Supreme Court, which is where he thinks that she would be a better fit. He also said after that conversation, she never called him again. That was apparently not the advice she wanted to hear. Obviously, She took the vice presidency, tried to become president. You've been talking to people all over the state about Kamala Harris. What are you hearing from people?
Well, I mean, as of a few months ago, when she was still funded by the U.S. government, right? The VP, I think, has 6 months of support from the U.S. government, has a team.
Secret Service,
protection, et cetera. Now that's evaporated. But she was doing a lot of polling to understand her image and standing nationally in 2028. And my understanding from people close to her is that does not look good. That national standing and running again nationally does not look good for her. So the obvious question is, what does she do next? Given that California is such a Democratic state, the machine is so strong, the logical question is, will she throw a hat into the ring?
Right, and does she actually even want to be governor of California? And that's something that she's thinking about now. She says we'll get an answer by the end of summer. I don't know what that means. Is that Labor Day? Is that September 21st, the equinox? Who knows?